What's cracking, guys? Welcome back to X-Files. Right, the all-important cigarette butt that I was trying to find before. I had a quick lockdown around, and here it is. Cigarette butt. I wonder who this could be. Who smokes cigarettes? Who smokes cigarettes? I don't know. Let's get our evidence kit and collect it. Ominous, ominous, ominous. Ominous, prominous. Right, where's Skinner? I'm gonna talk to him about this cigarette butt. Bop, bop. No, I know you don't want the evidence kit.
What do you think about this?
It's a popular brand.
Morley. It is. And it's a popular brand by one certain person as well. Of course, Morley is a fake cigarette name that is supposed to be Marlboro. Right, so now we have the all-important. I knew there was a cigarette butt. I just, in my mind, it was like, there's a cigarette butt somewhere. I know there is. There's a cigarette butt. I know there's a cigarette butt. Where is this fucking cigarette butt? It's got to be here somewhere. And I managed to find it. So now we can talk to the owner of the boat. Oh, let's, before we do that, let's flash our badge.
Agent Willmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions.
Mr. Wong.
What's your name?
James Wong.
Yeah, I kind of knew that beforehand, because I remember.
What can you tell me about that warehouse?
Not much. It's a warehouse. I don't know, I just dock here. They used to haul a lot of cargo in and out of there. Armed guards sometimes. Lately it's been pretty quiet, which ain't too surprising, considering what's been going on around here.
Well, what exactly is that?
Fish been drying up.
Have you noticed any unusual activity?
Not really, just the fact the warehouse has been a lot quieter than usual.
You been here this last week?
Pretty much.
You haven't seen or heard anything unusual?
No, I try to get home by dusk, see my family.
He seems like the atypical sort of bad guy, doesn't he? Like he's just about to shoot you in the face or snap your neck.
Tell me about your family.
Why?
Curious. Just want to know about your family, that's all.
Okay. Wife, little girl.
How old's your daughter?
7.
Young for a man your age. I'm surprised.
I eat a lot of fish.
Is your wife younger than you?
Young enough to have a 7-year-old.
How long have you been in this country?
My accent give it away, huh? 10, 11 years, maybe.
Where you from, Mr. Wong?
China. I left Canton in 1985.
Any reason why we'd find blood in that warehouse?
No, industrial accident maybe, I don't know.
Does this look familiar to you?
No, what is it?
Why don't you let me ask the questions?
Yeah, you have no fucking clue yourself, Craig. Don't act all smug and smarmy.
Can I get a cigarette from you?
Sorry, I don't smoke. Gives you cancer. Don't you watch the news?
Well, according to the Daily Mail, everything can give you cancer. Sitting, standing, breathing, fish, coconuts, coke, cigarettes, gaming, black people, white people, Chinese people. Fucking just doing anything according to the Daily Mail is what can give you cancer. Never read the Daily Mail, by the way. Just no. It's a shit show of a newspaper.
So what's happened to the fishing?
I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing.
How long's this been going on?
Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Okay, can we have a gander on your boat, Mr. Wong? I would like to investigate. Don't think we can ask him anything else, can we?
So what's happened to the fishing?
I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing.
How long's this been going on?
Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Alright, there was a wait. Hold on a second. Controls. Right command plus click to skip video clip. Yes.
Myself.
Right. So I don't think he has anything else to say to us, so we'll go head back up to Skinner. If I remember correctly, there is something coming up that we need to do quickly.
That sedan's been following us since we left the field office.
Ooh. Yeah, save. We'll save it here because there is a chance that we might miss this, because if I remember correctly, we need to take a snap of the sedan. So,
Who do you think it is?
Someone who's interested in what we're doing.
Do you think they know about Mulder and Skully?
It's possible. Why don't you go ask them?
What should we do about that car?
I think that's your call, Agent Willmore.
alright, what we need to do is head forward, quickly get our camera. Right. We should have got a nice picture of the license plate, so we can search that when we get back to the office. Hopefully it came out fine, but we'll see. We'll have to see. No, not that. Get in the car. There we go. Right, let's get back to the office. Okay. Craig Willmore. Yep. Skip. There we go. Photo viewer. Download. Here we go. 240 EA key. That's nice, but I only got this shot. 240 EA key. So now we go to ING. License vehicle number. I can't see my keyboard. 240 EA key. EA key? What am I saying? EA key. EAK. You fucking. It's a K, dumbass, not a key. Oh, don't ask. Citizen. No data found. FBI. No data found. Government military. Error. Restricted data. Ooh. So the sedan belongs to the government/military. That's Doctor Who, that's not thingy, whatever. Hey!
I'll be right with you. Just let me finish this up.
Mr. Marky Cook. He's back from his duties of whatever the hell he was doing. Still nothing in the cabinet. I don't think there ever is anything in the cabinet. I don't want to talk to you.
Why were we being followed?
I don't know, but whoever's involved in this case isn't afraid of the FBI. There could be an underworld connection.
Well, I have just searched for the guy, for that sedan, and it comes up as government and military. I wish I could tell you, but unfortunately I can't.
You think Wong is involved?
I don't know. Did you get the sense that he knew more than he was telling you?
He's definitely hiding something. Is there any connection with the decline in fishing?
I don't see any obvious connection. Port fishing isn't a federal offense.
I could run a DNA test on the saliva on that cigarette.
That's a bit of a stretch, Agent Willmore. I wouldn't waste my time.
Oh, I'm still going to do it.
What do you think that black powder is?
I don't know, but if it's some form of contraband, it might help to explain Mulder and Skully's disappearance.
You think the blood belongs to one of your agents?
I can't rule it out. But I'll wait for the test results before making a determination. I suggest you do the same, Agent Willmore.
Yeah, boy.
AD Skinner, you've got a call on line 1.
This is Skinner. I understand.
He's got to go back to Washington. to DC. Washington? Yeah, Washington, DC.
I have to go back to Washington immediately. I'll take some of the blood back to the lab in DC for analysis. I want you to begin surveillance on that warehouse tonight. These two agents are very important to me.
I know, Skinner. I know. I will get Mulder and Skully back as soon as I can. Don't you worry about that. Right, let's go visit Mr. John Amos, because we need to go and give these blood samples and stuff. So, off to the crime lab. King County Crime Lab, Seattle, April 2nd, 1986. Boop.
Hey, Mr. Willmore. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Hey, John, how have you been?
Bored. I hope you have something real exciting for me.
I'll do my best.
So, what have you got?
What have I got for you, my friend? I have 1 blood sample, 1 slug shot, 1 black powder, and 1 Morley butt. But let's ask you some questions first.
You working on anything good?
Nope. It's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
How's your wife?
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean? She's good. She's taking the kids to her mom's for Easter. Yours?
My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess. We haven't really spoken in a while.
In a long while.
Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook? He never cheated a day in his life.
Don't hold your breath over that buck. The boys in the crime lab are officially protesting. What's this, blood?
Very good.
You got a target to match it to? I can tell you the blood type, but without a target for a DNA test, there's not much I can do. What's the case?
A couple of missing FBI agents. We think the blood may belong to one of them.
That's too bad. I'd suggest you have the Cycrime lab in DC run it. They could probably match it against the current agent database pretty quickly.
Well, that's what Skinner's off to do.
1 slug. Looks like a 38. It's not in very good shape. Standard stuff, I guess?
Yeah, I dug it out of a hunk of wood.
You got it. What have we here? You're gonna have to do better than this. I can tell you right now what this is. It's industrial grade lead.
Lead?
Yeah.
Why lead?
I don't know. It's used for anything from weighing scuba divers to lining X-ray vests. Pretty common stuff.
Is there any reason why someone would treat this like contraband?
Nope. It's neither illegal nor sexy. There's no reason why anybody should want or need to smuggle it anywhere.
Okay. So that sounds like a dead end then.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
That's very funny.
Thank you. 1 Morley cigarette butt. I'll give it the once over.
Cool. Well, that is all I have for you, my friend. I shall see you later. Okay. Don't need to go back to Everett. No. Do we need... no. Crime lab, field office, apartment, dockside warehouse. Oh, well, if we did want to search for Mr. Wong, his his boat has gone. He has sailed the 7 seas. Exactamundo, right. Don't think there's anything here for us to do, because I think what we have to do is go back to our apartment and wait for nightfall. I believe. Okay. Evelyn Apartment, Seattle, April 2nd, 1996. So, this is Mr. Cook's apartment. It's okay. Reference Civil War. It's got a lot of junk around here, let me tell you that. A nice bear. Probably his mom and dad and grandpa, as well as his wife with his kid, someone else. That same stupid fucking film or whatever. Pilot for Divorce. Oh. Again, if you want to read, pause the video, have fun. I'm not going to be reading it because it's going to take a long time. Cool. In the municipal court in the county of King, Barbara Marie Stanfield Willmore, plaintiff, versus Craig Joshua Willmore, defendant. Compliant for divorce. Given under my hand this 20th day of November 1995, Regional C. Bell, Judge. Why do these people have to talk stupid and weird? Last call. Thank you for your submission to Last Call, When Fantasy and I Meet. Unfortunately, it did not meet our present needs, though we may make suggestions. This is not a rewrite request. Not quite for us, too slow in places, more suspense atmosphere needed. Not particularly scary. Oh. Your story was read by an editorial staff and it did not meet our requirements. Due to one or more of the above checked reasons. Again, thank you for thinking of Last Call for your submission. And always include word something in upper right hand corner. It's first something. I can't read their bloody cursed writing. Oh my god. Read all you want. I'm not going to be reading it. There's a lot to read here. Honestly, after reading all that stuff in stasis, I really don't want to read anything. I need to save my my throat and my jaw. Okay, that was a very, very short story. Whatever. So we can use a computer here. Same thing. Do we have nothing here? Marching through Georgia. Did I say Georgia? Yeah, Georgia. I celebrate my family, people close to me. There are many branches on my family tree. Loving, caring, helping, sharing. I celebrate my family, people close to me. I tried to read that as quick as I could before I hiccuped. Okay, there's a lot of... There's a lot of stuff. Back when the kid was young. There's printer. Weird ass painting. We can eventually look out of the windows. I can't remember when that is. Oh, nice kitchen, Craig. What we got? Trisket. The hell is Trisket? Well, we know he drinks beers. A small microwave. Typical 90s Starbucks coffee. Typical 90s apartment sort of thing. Martin Tangos. Who we got? Late minute astonishment axe. I don't know who that is. What we got? Coors Light. Tropicana. What looks like lemon. Some dip. A film reel? Why would you put your camera film in the fridge? Is there a reason for that? Am I missing something? Possibly. Alright. Well, that was his kitchen, which is very nice. And this is now his bathroom. The Ramones. Well, at least he's got good taste in music. Hi, Craig. Tom's toothpaste. And then his shower, which we will not be using. And his bedroom. The effect of the rebellion in the homes of Virginia. Okay. Ties. A lot of boxers. Clothes. Winter. Ramones. Fucking hell, he loves his Ramones. Bed. Journal. Oh my god. Nope, I'm not reading. If you want to read, pause the video. Cool. Well, hope you enjoyed that read. Because I'm not fucking reading it for you. Typical closet. Oh, that was his journal again. Alright, I don't think we actually needed to come back here. Don't think there was any reason. Okay. Field office. He's still on the phone. Oh, what you can do as well, if you ever get stuck, you can come to talk to Shanks.
Agent Willmore, the prodigal son returns.
Indeed, I am. I am a prodigal son. Thank you very much. So yeah, if you ever get stuck, you can ask Shanks for help, and he will give you sort of like hints and tips about what you may need to do next.
I could use some help with this case.
Okay, let me review your notes. You want to get that laptop working. Call the Computer Crimes Division and have somebody take a look at it. And, I'd run a background check on Wong. Rest of it looks pretty good.
Cool. Thank you, Shanks. There's no point calling the computer crimes lab. Because...
Hey, pal, how's it going out there?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Cook.
I'm sure you're sucking up to Skinner appropriately.
It's going good. You know, it could be better. Well, they're still missing. I learned how to suck up from you, remember? Yeah, let's do that one.
Well, I learned how to suck up from you, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. What's Skinner like?
He's alright, kind of a tight ass. He and Shanks should have babies. He's, there's nothing wrong with Skinner. Like, he's a good guy. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with Skinner.
He's all right.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Hey, listen. If you need anything, you just let me know, okay?
Thanks, man.
What's with the laptop?
Oh, Skully's. It's password protected.
You want me to call Computer Crimes Division, see what they can do?
Sure.
Sure.
You got it. No problem.
Cool. We don't have to do that. He will do it for us. Right. So we need to do a background check on Mr. Wong. I'm not sure how. Name. Wong. James Wong. We just needed to put Wong in there. And apparently, he's the only Wong in the... Apparently, he's the only Wong in the fucking country. Because it came up with the exact... With the name. Wong James, date of birth, 10th 4th, 48, height 5'9", weight 185 pounds, hair black, eyes brown, sex male, race Asian. Field notes, born Houston, Texas. Well, he can't have been. Because he said he came over in it Oh god, pardon me. Said he came over in 85. Military service 1965 to 1966. Army dishonorable discharge after it was discovered he lied about his age to enter the service. 1968 assault, Chicago. Ill charges dropped. I'm guessing that's supposed to say all charges dropped, not ill charges dropped. 1972 robbery, Lampus, New York. Convicted, served 6 months in Dannemora State Penitentiary. 1976 armed robbery, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Charges dropped. 1983 possession of stolen property, Los Angeles County Minstrel. 1988 possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute, San Francisco, California. Served 18 months in San Quentin. 1991 possession of stolen property, Seattle, Washington. Charges dropped. 1995 possession of stolen property, Seattle, Washington. Mistral. Okay, Mr. Wong. I know who you are now. Right, now we've done a background check. I think we can go to the docks. There we go. Right. One thing we'll also do is save. Nope. 4. Thank you. Yes, please. Return. Cool. Right. We have to be sneaky deek about this. We can't go this way, because if we do, it's instant death. See? Instant death. So we don't want to go that way. The way we do want to go is round the other side. So this is our thing. So we go this way, and then we sneak in the back. Oh yeah, we just pick the lock, don't we? Not that. Okay, now what we'll do is stick on night vision. If I believe we don't want to be looking out. There we go. Ooh, witnessed. They're up to some shady shit. I mean, it's daytime still. It's not nighttime. They've just darkened the screen to make it look like it's nighttime. Clever game. Clever. Whereabouts was it? Not here. You tit. That was a blood stain. We don't want that. Where the hell was it? I'm lost. No, that was for the things. You gotta get it just right, otherwise it won't work. There we go. Okay, I think that just means that there's nothing there. Though I could be wrong. Right, we shall escape this way, because I don't want to go meeting those guys again. Right. Let's head back home. No, I don't want to go. I'm already here. I want to go to the apartment. There we go. So you'll know when it's night time at the apartment. You know then it's time to go to bed, sort of thing. If I remember correctly, I wonder if is it here or is it in the thingy that you can check? It's not. No, that was just for the thing. Oh. Right. There is a point where you can check the blinds to look outside, and you'll see like the odd thing every now and again. Some is important, some isn't. So we've gone back to the docks, found two guys picking out something from underneath the floor. What that is, I don't know. Mr. Wong, he seems he knows more than he's telling us. That's for damn sure. Especially when he said that he moved here in '85. Like, he didn't move here in '85. He's lived here all his bloody life. He's got in with a bad crowd. So next time, we should find out what is with the blood and the cigarette butt and everything else. But yeah. But anyway, thank you all so very much for watching this episode, and I will see you all next time, and as ever, bye bye.